Oh, you guys, this is absolutely crazy. There is Porsches on Porsches. Look at this. It is Porsche day here at Cars and Coffee. There's a bunch of supercars here today. Holy cow. And today's content is going to be so awesome. There's so many spots to walk around. I don't even know where to start at first. But let's start in the back and work our way up, actually. I think that may be the best way to do this. So I'm going to walk back here. I saw some dope Porsches here back this way, and I'm going to work my way up. This is just crazy. It's almost overwhelming. There's so many cars here. If you guys can see, there is two R8s over there pulling in, one right there and one right there. That is so cool. This 718 Cayenne GTS is so nice. It's like almost a really faded, like Nardo gray color. This is cool. I like that. And then we got a GT3 RS or a GT4 RS. I don't know which one it is. Let's see.
So a lot of the cars on this boat are going to LA.
A GT3. Just the regular GT3. That thing is beautiful. That is so nice. Yeah, you guys, look how many Porsches there are. These are all Porsches. Look at this. All Porsches going up front and back this way. All Porsches of all different generations. I wasn't kidding when I said this all Porsches. This is just absolutely insane. Like almost overwhelming, but it's just a lot. I've never seen so many Porsches in one spot before. This is clean. Look at this. I like this. That's nice. We got a sick Turbo S that came in too. Look at this. And his S in the emblem is painted to match his calipers. Look at this. His calipers are a green. I don't know if you guys can see. Oh yeah, you can see a little bit. His calipers are green. Then his S in the logo is like a bright green too to match. That is so cool. I love the Turbo S's a lot. And now I spy a GT3 right there. We're gonna make our way right towards it right now. Yo, I didn't realize how huge the wings were on the GT3s. This is actually a GT3 RS. Look how massive the wing is. Oh my God. This is insane. Like, to give you guys a perspective, that is my hand for how big this wing is. Look how wide. It's at least almost 2 feet wide. That is so cool. Yeah, it's not just Porsches here. There are Ferraris, R8s pulling in, Corvettes here. There are a bunch of variety of cars, but today, like I said, is Porsche day, so there's gonna be a bunch more Porsches. They do have Mustang day, have Ferrari day. This is what I'm told. I don't know because this is my first time here, so this is pretty cool. What a first day to come, because this is just absolutely crazy. Check these Porsches out. These are cool. Also, I did see a yellow, almost looks like a race car that's here that got trailered. I don't know if you guys can see this, but look at this. You guys can see the yellow car right over there. We're gonna go check that out, definitely. I have no idea what that is, but that thing looks crazy. Yeah, over here is where all the other brand of cars are going to be parking. So Ferrari, BMW, Audis, any of those cars. But over up front in this main parking lot section is just all Porsches. So that's what I just found out. So we're going to go check over there and see what other cars are coming in. But we're going to check the Porsches out for right now. This is really sick. I want to say this is a GT3, but I'm not sure. GT3 RS. That is super cool. Got the full carbon wing, carbon roof, carbon mirrors, carbon hood. Jesus, carbon on carbon on carbon. I love this color spec too. The bronzy gold wheels, and he has a bronzy gold roll cage inside too. with the bronzy gold stitching on the seats to match. That is so cool. And of course, we got all the other Porsches that are lined up front here and underneath. I don't know if those are the owners of this event that put this on. I don't know if that's their cars, but we're now walking over here to check out all the other cars that came in that are not Porsches. Ah, yes, here we go. Yes, 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 this is what I'm talking about. Diamond stitch seats, oh my lord. This is where I am happy. I want to R8 so bad, you guys. Help me get up there in subscribers so I can get one for the channel and make the vlogs more interesting, because I would love to vlog every day if I got one. That would be so sick. Okay, here's that yellow car that I was talking about. Look at this. This thing is cool. I don't even know what this is. The seats say, I wonder if this paper says what it is. Ultimate Evo Roadster. Interesting. I love the color on this Subaru too. This Subaru, oh, it's Low Life Chase. I know who he is. Well, I know of him. I don't know who he is. But his Subaru is so beautiful. I love the color. I've never seen it in person. Alright, you guys, check out this BMW. This thing is pretty crazy. I've never seen this BMW before. Or this kind of BMW. That is wicked. It's almost like a wagon hatch. Whatever it is, it's an M Sport though. That is super interesting. And then I think we got the new Lotus Emira that is here. I'm not sure. I don't know my Lotuses. Maybe this is not an Emira. I don't know. It doesn't say on the back. Oh, Evora S. The Evoras are so nice. I know the Stradman has the new Emira, and I thought the front end was the Emira. That's why it threw me off. But almost the Evoras and the Emiras almost look the same. So that's why I thought it was the new Emira. But that sounds nice. The Lotuses are so nice. They do come with a twin turbocharged V6 engine. I don't know if you guys knew that, which is super sick. Alright guys, now check this out. We got two more R8s and 2 McLarens. That is so sick. This red one is super nice. I love the red color. That is gorgeous. I think this is a 600, oh no, it's a 570 LT, or 570S. I was thinking it was a 600 LT, that's why I said LT after 570. But nonetheless, that is so gorgeous. Then this one's a 570 GT. The wheels are so gorgeous. I didn't even realize this is Mark. It's Tuned Exotics 570. That's Mark's 570 GT. I wonder where Mark's at. I don't know where he is, but I'm sure we'll see him in the video. And then here we got a GT2 RS. This thing is gorgeous. Black on black with carbon on carbon everywhere. That is beautiful. Alright, you guys, I think we got Ryan Pat's Lambo here. It's yep, Ryan Pat GTR. So Ryan came in with his Spider Huracan. I love this color, by the way. It's like a matte gray silver. But I am going to be doing a video with him and his car very, very soon. We just got to get together on a day that we are both free, and I'm going to do a video with his Huracan. It's going to be super fun, so look forward to that. Ryan, if you're seeing this, hit me up, man. We got to get together on doing the video soon. I didn't realize how small and tiny the headlights were on the Huracans. That is so crazy. Yeah, they are super, super tiny. I love this color on and the spec that he has picked out. Yeah, you guys, we still have a line of people that are still coming in. It's gonna be so full. I don't know how long I'm gonna stay. If I'm gonna be staying here until the whole parking lot gets full, I don't know. But look at this, we still got a line of people out on the road. You guys can't see that, but we got a Cayenne coming in. We got a line of people down the road trying to come in. It's so crazy. We got a dope Audi TT coming in. I love those new Audi TT. Oh, it's an RS. Those are sick. I love the new RSs. Yeah, it's just Porsche on Porsche on Porsche on Porsche. It is so crazy. Check out this Cayenne. This Cayenne is pretty sick. This 911 Carrera T sounds insane. We got a F430 pulling that way. This thing sounds insane. You can hear the turbo whistle. He's pushing some ponies under that hood. Or not hood. Woo! Maybe, yeah. He's pushing some ponies for sure. This Porsche is, wow, I'm getting tongue-tied. This Porsche is sick. I think it's a GT3 3RS. I was close. I love the white on white. It's so simple and so subtle. We got a beautiful R33. Oh. Beautiful R33. In midnight purple. That is so nice. I don't know if you guys remember this, but out at Orchard's Cars and Coffee in Vancouver, this was like a long time ago, like probably 2 years ago. There was these people that had smart cars, and they were lifted with a lift kit, and they had off-roading tires on, and they had a custom lift kit done, and all the parts and components were done by a friend of theirs. Well, one of them has made it out. That is so cool to see him out here again. That is so cool. Here's their information if you want to go check them out. Where's the Instagram at? Little Big Supply. I think this might be this person's Instagram, but if you want, you can scan the QR code to see what they're about. But this is cool to see them out here again. I haven't seen them in a long time. All right, you guys, check this color out. It is a very deep dark forest green. That is so nice and pretty. It has a little bit of sparkle flakes into it too. That is so cool. All right, guys, you want to talk about an old school Porsche? Check out this 59 356A. This thing is crazy old. That is cool. To think that this is where they kind of started out from, and now this is where they're at. That is so crazy. Technology and future cars have been so scary to be seeing how they have developed over time. That's just insane how they came a long ways from where they started from. That is so cool. I didn't see these three cars parked up here. They're right up front. But we got a Maserati Event and a Camaro, but this Maserati is really sick. Look at this. That is super cool. Don't know what kind of Maserati it is. I don't know my Maseratis very well, but whatever it is really cool looking. We got a new GT4 RS here. This thing is super wild looking. I haven't seen a new GT4 RS in person before. Holy cow. We got carbon side canards on the side, a carbon wing, of course, carbon mirrors. Holy crap. This is just insane. Dope looking car for sure. Really dope looking car for sure. I haven't seen those in person yet. We got the biker gang all right here, as you guys can see. But yeah, the new GT4 RS does not look bad at all. I kind of doubted it when I saw the pictures of them, because I wasn't sure about the way they were styled, but super unique looking in person. I kind of like it more in person than I do in photos, to be honest. Okay, I want to kind of be quiet a little bit because they're talking about this car, but check this thing out. This thing is really wicked looking. The hood almost looks like it's from a Baja or a Volkswagen Bug. Obviously, it's from Volkswagen. You can see the VW emblem, but this thing is just wild. Look at the engine. It's a Porsche engine, and their exhaust outtakes are a 4-to-1. That is interesting. Holy crap. I've never seen that before. Whatever it is a V8 engine. That is so cool. Check out the inside. The steering wheel is chain driven on some sprockets. That is wild. And the seats are just so simple. Wow. That's wicked for sure. Yeah, I also apologize because I'm usually very loud and hyped about filming and being in a car scene, but this is a very chill event, so it's not my normal place where I am, where everybody knows that I'm out filming. So I want to be respectful and not draw all the attention to myself. Not that I do anyways, but yeah, I just want to be respectful just because I've never been out here before, never been around this type of crowd before. Well, I've been around the type of crowd in the car scene, but I've never been around this crowd before because a lot of these people probably are regulars and they come here every Saturday. I've never been here, so I don't want to make myself look like a fool and, you know, be overwhelming in front of everybody, so if that makes sense. But yeah, just wanted to let you guys know that. This GT4 is super bright. Check that out. That is a cool color. Here's that super loud Porsche 911 Carrera T. This thing was super loud. Has a Soul exhaust. That is so cool. Yellow calipers to match the yellow roll cage on the inside. I don't know if you guys see that. 5-speed manual? 5-speed manual it looks like, or a 6-speed? 6-speed maybe. That is so cool. Portland Cars and Coffee. I don't know if you guys want to pause it and read it, you can, but this thing was just crazy loud when he pulled in. I'm sure you guys heard that. We got a 56 Bel Air pulling in. We got another Porsche Spider pulling in. You know what I'm surprised now that I think about it? I'm very surprised that there's not a Porsche CGT, Carrera GT, here in Oregon. I mean, that's more probably like a Southern California type of car, like that you would see in LA or like Miami or something like that. But I'm very surprised that there is not a Porsche CGT here in Portland. That's crazy. Or anywhere in Oregon that I've seen or noticed. But we got dope Benz that rolled in too. But yeah, it's just something I noticed. Like, we have all types of Porsches here except a CGT. That is crazy. By the way, if you guys did not see, I posted a video yesterday actually, of me finally getting my new wheels and my car dropped in the suspension. So if you haven't seen that, go check that out, because I did post that. It looks super good. It looks like a totally brand new car. So I think my next thing that I want to get for it is, oh, we're gonna say hi to Ryan real quick. He's rolling out.
You'll see a Lambo coming out right now. Why don't you try to get back in then? Back in? Oh,
What's up, buddy? How you doing, man?
Not too bad. About yourself?
Good, man. Good. Hey, I was just telling the video. We gotta get a video done with your Lambo sometime.
Oh yeah. We gotta get that figured out.
Yeah, definitely.
I'm pretty open, so yeah, just let me know.
For sure. You heading out?
Yeah, I got something to do the rest of the day, but
Sweet.
I wanted to stop by for my first Langers. This is my first one.
Yeah, it's the same here. I've never been to this one.
It's awesome.
Right? Dude, a lot of Porsches. I mean,
don't fit.
yeah, right? Neither do I. I drive a freaking Mazda.
That's fair.
So
6'4" and a Spider doesn't work out super well.
it fits in with the vibe, at least.
Yeah.
All right, buddy. Well, take care. I'll hit you up soon. We'll get the video done.
Sound good?
Drive safe, all right? All right, guys, we got a Lambo Gallardo that came in. I didn't even hear or see him come in, but this is the newer generation Gallardos. And I'll show you guys, I'll get up close once this guy's done taking photos, but I'll show you what the main difference is that you can tell from the older generation from the newer generation, which I'm sure a lot of you guys know about. But one way to tell is that with the newer generation like this, the Gallardo's headlights are a lot smaller, and the older generation, they are a lot longer and a lot bigger. So I love the newer generations a lot more. They look a lot more aggressive in the front, especially with the headlight styling too. But this thing is just absolutely gorgeous. I think another thing that is different too from what I can see is that on the older generation, it's the roof kind of goes up and then it has more of an aggressive down and then it flattens out. This one's just more sleek and it rounds off. Super, super nice. This is a LP580-4. This thing is, or 560, sorry, I thought that said 80. 560. I love the glass covering the engine bay. That is so sick. And we got a dope MR2. I did see another one back that way too that was supercharged. I'll have to get back to that and show you guys. But this is the newer generation as well. I'm sure you guys know that. But MR2s are pretty sick. All right. I guess I'll show you guys the Ferrari that came in. We got a 458 Italia Spider that came in. Look at this. That is super gorgeous. Check out the interior. Sheesh, carbon steering wheel and everything. That is gorgeous. It was over here. It's been over here for a little while, but the owner was just standing in front of it. I wanted to wait till he moved, so I didn't get him in the video just for, you know, respectful purposes, because I didn't know if he was wanting to be in the video or not. So I just waited till he was out of the way, but I was able to finally show you guys the car. Beautiful car, as any Ferrari would be. Beautiful, beautiful to have and own. Okay, you guys, you know the Porsche Cayenne SUVs that you see around? Someone has done a lift kit and an off-roading kit on this Porsche Cayenne SUV. Check this out. That is so cool. They even got the snorkel up, going up the A-pillar. That is so funny. And they got off-roading bash bar. They even got the spare tire on the back. Check this out. This thing is crazy. It's almost like built for Baja. That is so cool. I love the color too. It's like a goldy, bronzy-ish color. It's hard to tell on camera, but in person it's like a goldish bronze color. But that's so cool. I've never seen somebody do a lift kit off-roading style on one of these cars. How interesting is that? All right, so I actually have the owner here. So what did you do to it? I've never seen an off-roading kit done to it.
Yeah, it's done by guys in eMotion down in Costa Mesa, California.
Okay.
And it's basically been completely gone through. They built Pikes Peak 911 race cars.
Wow.
And they've actually won in their class before.
Really?
Yeah, so yeah, it has a totally different suspension from JRZ. So it's,
okay.
You know, take a speed bump at 60 miles an hour, you don't feel it.
Oh, wow.
They deleted the exhaust system, so to give you better departure angle.
Okay.
So they did the whole exhaust system.
Yeah.
It's a diesel.
Is it really?
Yeah, so they only built diesels from 2013 to 2016. They built 5,400 of them. So it gets about 600 miles on a tank.
Wow.
So that's kind of unique about it.
That is cool.
Yeah.
What made you want to do this? Just wanted to be different?
Well, you know, I just I was looking for a nice car. I've only had Toyotas and Hondas and Subarus my whole life, and I decided to get a nice Cayenne. I love the diesel for the range.
Oh yeah,
the torque.
For sure.
And,
yeah, I heard the torque is absolutely crazy on them.
Yeah.
That's so cool.
Yeah. So we redid the transmission control unit to get some better shift points. So I just wanted to do something that I could go on forest roads, logging roads, and just not worry about it. So
that's awesome.
All the underbody protection, the front and rear bumpers. And so yeah, it's my road trip car, and you can pretty much go anywhere. They're really good off-road. They have the Torsen center differential, which is different from all the other Cayennes of this vintage. The Torsen was the Audi unit, and they didn't have, they're super robust, super strong. Yeah.
Wow.
Also did the snorkel, which is a carbon fiber custom snorkel.
Oh, is it carbon?
Yeah.
I didn't see that. It was carbon.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, Emotion actually had connection to Porsche Motorsports, and they got one of the last original snorkels from Paris Dakar.
Wow.
And they had their carbon fiber guy do it.
That's cool.
So it actually goes directly into the intake. It has a different kind of intake system that lowers the intake temperature by
That's
quite
cool.
a bit, so a little more power.
Wow.
So it's actually super functional.
That's awesome. So it's not just for looks. 'Cause I know some people will do that, and it's just for looks. It's not actually functional. But that's cool that yours is actually functional.
Yeah.
That is so cool. Well, thank you for your time and telling me about your car.
Yeah.
Appreciate it. Have a good one. Wow, you guys, that is so cool. Never seen anything done like that to a Porsche Cayenne SUV. Totally different. All right, this Porsche is pretty sick. We got a 911S that is here. That is so nice. I don't know why, but on Porsches, when they're in black, they just look so good. And I'm not one for black, and I can speak for that because my Genesis used to be black and I hated it. But Porsches in black just look so mint and so good. Look at the interior. It's a 6-speed manual. That is so nice. The peanut butter interior is so cool. Goes good with this car. Okay, you guys, we got a 74 Porsche 914, and look at this. It has all the specs. 0 to 60 in 12.5 seconds. That is so crazy. And it's crazy to think that the new Porsches nowadays, like the GT3 RS, GT4S, can do 0 to 60 in like 3 seconds. That's so crazy. And it has a 4-stroke cycle engine that's air-cooled, producing 76 horsepower. That's so funny. Wow. Check out the interior on this thing. He's got a magazine of his car in it too. Wow. 5-speed manual. Holy cow. That is crazy. Like I said, it's just so crazy to think that this is where they came from, and now they are now making cars like totally different style and upgraded and newer looking. It is so cool how, and it's not just Porsche that's doing it, it's obviously every car company that's doing it, but it's so crazy to see the some of the first generations where they came from, and now the newer styles where they are at now. It's so cool. And then here we got a 911 Carrera GTS. This is super cool. I had this car on Forza. Oh no, I think maybe I had the Cayman GT. I don't remember. It was one of the cars on Forza Horizon, but these cars are so nice. I've seen YouTube videos of these cars with their exhausts done, and don't get me wrong, any Porsche with an aftermarket exhaust sounds good, but these cars sound absolutely crazy. I think my favorite Porsche with an aftermarket exhaust is probably the Turbo S. Those Turbo S's can scream. There goes a Porsche. I don't know if you guys heard that. Speaking of aftermarket exhaust, but that one was just a little quieter than ones I've heard on YouTube. I've never heard of, actually no, I have heard of a Porsche that had a screaming turbo. And if you guys remember, Sterling Wright, he had a Porsche GT3, and it was out at the 7-Eleven meet. I'll put the clip in the vlog right here for you guys, but his car was screaming down the road. I'll put the clip in the vlog for you guys so you guys can hear it. But yeah, his Porsche is the only one so far that I've heard that has a really loud screaming exhaust. But it sounds so good. Okay, that hot rod car with the Porsche engine started up. I'm sure you guys, everybody's recording it, but look at this. Look how big the back tires are. Wow. wicked is that thing? I'm shocked, guys. How wicked is that thing? That is so cool. It is, isn't it? Well, this GT4 is headed out. I'll get a clip of him going through real quick, but he's headed out. He has a stock exhaust, but nonetheless, it sounds super good. Drive safe. Sheesh. Even stock, it sounds really good. I know a bunch of these, I want to be respectful when I say this, but the older people that drive these nice high-end Porsches probably don't really care about how their car sounds. They just want to have a nice car. Here's that loud 911 Carrera T. Listen to that turbo whistle. Jesus. I would love to hear what his car sounds like when it's under load. But anyways, god damn. Oh, we got an LC500 that came in. Look at this. As I was saying, I know a bunch of these older people don't really care about how their car sounds like. They don't care about having their car being loud or anything, but they just care about driving a nice car and making all of us feel very poor. Is the simplest way to put it. So that yellow car, that Ultima Aero, has the back hatch lifted down. Look at this, the whole thing lifts back. But let's check this out. Holy cow. That is wicked. That is so cool. Check out the gear shifter. All the electronics and everything. That's so cool. It makes me think, I know this is far from it, but just the way it's styled and set up, it makes me think of the Pagani Huayra, the way you can see all the gear linkage and everything like that. That's what this makes me think of, because that's how it kind of looks like it was styled after. That's so cool. So we got another Huracan that pulled in. It's a purple one. Check this out.
Sorry.
Oh no, you're good. That is so sick.
Yeah, it's definitely that.
It almost makes me think of Laycaster on Instagram, because he has a Huracan that is the exact same color as this. And Steven, who is known as Cali Turbo on Instagram, has an SVJ that is this exact viola purple color as well. I love this viola purple in person. It looks so cool. Seeing it on camera does not do any justice for how it looks in person. It just looks so cool and so unique. Initially was coming over here to show you guys the Ferrari F430 Spider that came in, but then I saw this, so that's why I came over here. But let's go check out this F430 Spider. And here's the F430 Spider. This is really cool.
Chicken gizzards.
That is awesome. Super bone stock, as you guys can tell. It still has the OEM wheels and OEM tires. That's so crazy. I just noticed that. Very, very, very OEM in stock. Got the 911 Carrera GTS headed out. That sounds nice. I love the little spoiler too. That's cool. Got another one headed out. It looks like everyone's, well, not everyone, but it looks like a lot of people are heading out. See, Porsches without a spoiler just look like it's missing something. It looks naked. I don't know. It's just, I would not rock a Porsche without a spoiler like that. It just looks like naked and it's missing something, like, to complete it. I don't know why. I guess I just like, holy cow, look at this Jeep. That thing's crazy, brother. Oh, there goes that GT4. Sheesh. Oh no, 911S. I guess I just like the more aggressive, sporty style look. Like the clean, subtle, sleek looking without a wing. I don't know, this doesn't sit well with me. I like something more aggressive. Alrighty, you guys, that is gonna do it for the vlog. Hopefully you guys enjoyed Porsche Day here at Langers in Sherwood. Next week, the buddy who I was talking with, wow, I almost dropped you guys again. The buddy who I was just talking with said that next week is default day, so it's just gonna be anything, and then August 10th is Corvette Day. So he's gonna DM me the website that has the scheduling that tells you what day is gonna be themed about. So like today's Porsche, I'm sure they're gonna have a Lambo day or Ferrari day or a vet day or whatever. But next week is gonna be default, so it's just gonna be anything and everything. So that's kind of cool. So I'll try and make it out here next week, just because I've always gone to orchards in Vancouver on Sundays. So I'm gonna try and get out here more often since I have weekends off now. So that'll be pretty good dope. But I'm not gonna prolong this outro anymore. So with that being said, hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. Do not forget to subscribe and hit that thumbs up button, and I will catch you guys in the next video. So peace.